Hey everyone, I'm McDowell here with another YouTube video. And today I got an announcement to make. Starting tomorrow, October 4th, Tuesday, I'm going to be starting my level 2 Krav Maga training. So the thing is I'm going to be very busy with that. Trying to get myself back into shape. I'm going to take it a little more serious this time. I have actually said what Krav Maga stands for. It's basically the Israeli commando combat style that's meant for mostly the killer instinct. And of course, I say I don't condone murder, I don't condone assaults. I basically try to come up with different styles to try to suit for my own purposes and to try to help others. So I condone self defense and respect to the Second Amendment and respect to all. If you are a certain person who actually is a pacifist, I mean, all power to you, true to the praise of the good Lord and all that. It just I'm basically in trying to train to become a trying to be part of the UFC or the MMA community because I've only been into one style and I've been trying to work at to try to get into other styles and not only inspire but also help motivate others to actually come train with me so you can actually build a different kind of community in the Knights of Michigan. So I'm gonna be busy trying to train in the Krav Maga training. I might do some videos to actually show the motivation in training. Now the thing is, and when it comes to training, is both discipline and motivation. You must always try to have the discipline to try to become better in training, regardless of your if you're a man or a woman. And so I'll be trying real hard to try to build up and try to lose the weight because the thing is, it's coming to fall right now. People tend to gain weight around the holidays. I mean, we all do. That's just basically in our nature. Now, of course, you try really hard to keep going to the gym. I mean, it's been excuse me, been difficult to try to go to the gym lately. If you can't afford it, you try to go run around the block or try to come up with different ways of training. I told a uh, I told a YouTuber, a young lady YouTuber, who's a very inspirational young lady who does reactions and stuff like that. Very inspiring. I told her that that you can still go and work to a different. You can actually go and work out even as at your own house. Well, I didn't exactly say all that. I just said that you can still come up with different ways on how to get yourself in shape. And you don't even have to need no gym membership. It's all about discipline and try and motivation to actually train to become better and try to become a better person, both physically wise and mentally wise. And she's actually she's a religious woman, and which there's nothing wrong with that. The thing is, I kind of like the idea of women being more religious than the men because they're trying to seek out all the good in men and all the good in everyone else. I mean, to me, a woman who can actually both fight and also talk religion, that there is your Wonder Woman right there, baby. That there is Wonder Woman. Yeah. If I'm trying to train to become Batman, I want to see my Wonder Woman. I want to see the kind of woman who can actually also not only take care of herself, but also still stay feminine and maybe go to Sunday church mass, or Mondays go to church on Sundays, attend Sunday mass. I mean, that is to me is a great noble woman. Now, of course, while some women who actually go to the Sunday mass, they are very respectful women and they actually preach about the Lord's work and all that. And I think there's nothing wrong with that, ladies. There's nothing wrong about going to Sunday mass, waiting for your actual husband. They're going to come to your life and settle down and have kids with them, and then actually learn how to fight yourself. The thing is, ladies, badass. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So the thing is, there's nothing wrong with that. I always say that even ballet dancers are the most flexible and most beautiful dancers you'll ever seen. And they can actually, if they actually train real hard, they can actually be gold medalists in Taekwondo. So the thing is that is what I like to see in a lady. One who's actually both respectful, goes to church, and also can actually be badass at the same time. The thing is, you can still carry your moral support. You can still become trained to become a badass throughout the week. and go to Sunday mass every week. And the thing is, there's not, like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong to you being a badass housewife too, when you then go to church on Sunday. The thing is, that's what America's all about. It's about the freedom of both religion and self-defense, the Second Amendment. And that is what I love, and that's the one thing I love about women, when they take it serious, when they take both their training seriously, they take God seriously. I mean, all power to you, ladies. And the thing is, I want to point out what styles that you actually could be good at. Now, of course, it's both Taekwondo, Aikido, and karate and stuff like that. But the ones you can actually be total badass in is boxing, because you get to use your hands and become strong, real strong with your hands, just like any other fighter. Muay Thai, you go from the fist to the whole arm to the elbows to the knees to the legs. You become so big that even the mighty Lord yourself will say, "Girl, take a break." But the thing is, you become real good. You become in the whole combat sport. And third, Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, learning how to defend yourself when someone's choking you from the mouth. And the thing is, I say it all the time, and I'm going to keep saying it. Whenever, it doesn't matter what martial art you learn, as long as you use it and respect it, excuse me, just like the Second Amendment. Martial arts is a responsibility. It comes with both self-discipline, great self-control, and motivation to actually achieve one's potential. One great person to actually not only show her flexibility, her power, but also her values is Gina Carano from The Mandalorian. Very, very bright and very beautiful woman. So I hope that some women in my life will come that way. And so Brazilian Jiu Jitsu is the last one to get to good at both groundwork and also learning how to control your opponent if you become for being the weakest on the teeter totter. But the thing is, motivation is everything. And actually the second part. So the last one is what I'm doing, Krav Maga. You gain that killer instinct. Now the thing is, I said it before and I'm saying it again, I do not condone assault. I do not condone murder. And ladies, there's a big difference. Self-defense is trying to defend yourself to survive. Murder is just go out to actually take someone's life and just make you feel better. No. You don't do that in the martial art. You don't use martial art for intimidation or for business. Some women do. I'd rather that no women in the martial art use the martial arts as a weapon just to get what they want, because they do everything they can to try to get what they want. They do their little pitter parties and, well, poor me, playing the victim card, and then all of a sudden they wonder why men are all so angry, because you actually go at us without no reason at all. So, ladies, in the martial art business, respect it, respect your men counterparts, respect your instructors, keep an eye on them. You don't want another Harvey Weinstein as a creep for a sensei or for an instructor, but respect them. If you find yourself uncomfortable in a dojo to where the sensei is treating you, that makes you feel uncomfortable, get out. So that's just a simple warning right there for you. Other than that, I'm all for women to be in the martial arts, especially like they said, this one list: boxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, and Krav Maga. Those, in my opinion, are the best styles for the ladies. So, and the reason why I'm trying to get back in the Krav Maga, because it actually seems like a good style I'm used to. And so I learned from the same YouTuber who said that you should always be yourself and always love yourself. And also, she also said, do what you love. The martial arts is what I know, and the martial arts is what I love. Apart from robotics, that's what I went to school for. That's what I studied for. But it's starting to become less and less of a passion and more of a job. If you love something so much, you should try to perfect it. And loving something for so long and trying to make it into a career, that's going to be tough. That is going to be very tough because you're trying real hard to do the grind, to get yourself together, to work hard, and to become successful in that part of your passion. That will be taxing for you. You got to put in the work to actually do so. So that's why I'm going to say that, ladies, if you got a passion, go for it. Men, if you got a passion, go for it. But remember, hard work doesn't matter if it's for your own benefit or for the company's benefit. Hard work is everything to try to maintain success. So that's I'm going to be trying to, like I said, I'm going to try and get back in Krav Maga. I may do some videos to show you, to try to show you my journey. Try to, when I'm going through it, it might be a little boring, so I'll try to cut them down to size a little bit. You get to see me try to transform a bit into a better fighter, into a better person as I am right now. I'm already a good person. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs. I support I support children education. Number one for kids, education is very important. So it's going to try to test me and put me through my limits. I'm going to keep trying to go through my limits, and I do these videos and I do these just for you. So for that being said, I hope everyone's doing well, especially after Hurricane Ian down in Florida. Dan McDowell, love you. I hope everything is you're safe. And this is our McDowell signing off.